wealth, this is according to Oxfam, of the world's 85 richest people is equal to the 3.5 billion poorest people.
It's fantastic. And this is a great thing because it inspires everybody, gets the motivation to look up to the 1% and say, I want to become one of those people. I'm going to fight hard to get up to the top. This is fantastic news, and of course I applaud it. What can be wrong with this?
Really?
Yes, really.
So somebody living on
I celebrate capitalism.
$1 a day in Africa is getting up in the morning and saying, I'm going to be Bill Gates.
Wow. On live TV or national TV, we watch one of the wealthiest men in the world, Kevin O'Leary, stated it's fantastic news that 3.5 billion, nearly half of the world, is living in poverty.
Dun, 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 dun. Sharks.
Because these people, those of us or those who are struggling to survive and get by, are supposed to be excited about the opportunity to one day become a part of the world's 1%. This statement in itself is disgusting, and him trying to get a shock out of people in the way he exists is also disgusting. But the truth of the matter is, it is not disconnected from the way we live our lives, the way our politicians show up, and the way they elicit hate from so many people. Think about it. So many people are angry at our politicians who are supposed to be elected representatives from the masses. A lot of our politicians go into office without money and leave office filthy rich. O'Leary himself is one of these people who have milked and worked the system his entire life. He can't talk to us about upward mobility because he didn't experience it. His mother left him money. His mother was an avid investor who ensured that he would have something to begin with. Not to mention the shenanigans he pulled when he pulled a big one over on Mattel and became extremely wealthy. And then he also had angel investors in his business, 250,000 here, which led to millions, hundreds of millions, and $4.6 billion businesses. This is not by luck. Him with his whiteness and all of the opportunity that money affords you is the reason he is where he is right now. There's no such thing as pulling yourself up by the bootstrap when one does not even have boots to wear. This is a myth. Upward mobility is a myth by those with so many resources to keep the poor from demanding real social change to the systems that we know that actually create poverty. And yes, capitalism happens to be one of those, especially when the government pick and choose who succeeds at capitalism by offering subsidies from people like Kevin O'Leary and the likes. It is absolutely disgusting to say that people that are starving have time to dream that they one day could be rich, when they don't even have enough to eat, they don't have safe housing, they don't have adequate health care. It is this fantasy world that Kevin and so many others are living in that allows so many people to die from not having enough resources to live. I am Mondale Robinson. Have a wonderful day, but not before you think about it.